Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sai Satish. I am consultant neurologist at Yashoda Secunderabad Hospitals. Today we will be discussing regarding managing few neurological issues amidst this COVID-19 pandemic. Neurological emergencies commonly we come across in our daily life is one, any person falling unconscious and stroke. That is, suddenly patient stops talking, suddenly his hand or leg becomes weak, suddenly his speech becomes very slurred, and also he has ataxia while walking. And another few common neurological emergency is seizures, that is fits, which we call in our common language. These are the few conditions where we need to immediately come to the hospital and get evaluated. In addition to this, any headache which is of increased intensity or started very recently which was not there previously is also a neurological emergency. Common neurological diseases which we come across in our practice is headache, neck ache, backache, tingling in the hands or legs, and also spinning sensation are the common diseases which we come across in daily practice, and these are definitely seen to as increased frequency among this COVID-19 pandemic because everyone is restricted to their home and because of decreased physical activity. This is very pertinent especially among this lockdown because there are a lot of restrictions to come to the hospital. So neurological emergencies are the symptoms which we see in a person where it should prompt us to take a nearby hospital are 1. Sudden unbearable headache or sudden fall with loss of consciousness, or suddenly some person has facial deviation, slurring of speech, inability to use one hand, or weakness in one half of the body, or inability to walk. And any person who is having seizures are all the conditions where one person has to be immediately taken to a nearby hospital. Neurological disorders per se, they have headache, spinning sensation, suddenly loss of ability to see anything, loss of vision, slurring of speech, facial deviation, difficulty in swallowing, or any tingling in the hands or weakness in the hands, or ataxic while walking. These are the common neurological symptoms which we need to look in any person. Yes, this is very important because brain needs a lot of oxygen, lot of energy to keep on functioning. So if it is deprived of blood supply, even every second counts. So that's why it's called as time is brain. So any person who has sudden onset of dysarthria, facial deviation, difficulty seeing, or hand or leg weakness, they have to immediately shift to an emergency ward and then have to be evaluated for stroke. So improvement depends upon how early we intervene. The earlier, the better the recovery is. The main precautions which we need to take in person with history of stroke is drug compliance. That is the most important thing. You need to take your medications regularly so that we need to prevent recurrent stroke. Already having stroke, they will have weakness in hand and leg. So continuing of physiotherapy at home is most vital. If possible, get a consultation online with the consultant physiotherapist and under their supervision try to continue physiotherapy. This is the most important thing we need to do in pandemic times. Any person having seizures, the most important and vital thing is drug compliance. They should take drugs appropriately at given time. And sleep deprivation is a very important trigger for seizure recurrence. So they have to go to bed at correct time and have adequate sleep. Other thing is they have to avoid all the stimulants or drug abuse like alcohol, smoking, and recreational drug abuse. So these are the most important things people with seizures need to take in order to prevent recurrence of seizures. In pandemic times, our life has become very haphazard, irregular timings, irregular sleep schedule, irregular food schedule. So these are the most important triggers for the headache. So in order to avoid headache, see that you take appropriate food at appropriate time, have adequate sleep, and most important is at least half an hour of physical activity. So at home, you need to do as much as possible the exercises. Like for your neck pain, you can do isometric neck exercises. For your backache, you can go ahead with low back strengthening exercises. You can consult online with your physiotherapist to know how to do these exercises, and under their supervision do it regularly in order to avoid backache, neckache and also headache. This is a very beautiful initiative made by the Yashoda Hospital's management. The most important thing in stroke, as we know, is time to reach the patient, for the patient to reach to the hospital. In the stroke care on wheels is the concept where we need to minimize the time for the patient to reach to the hospital. As and when we get a call that some person has a stroke, we ask them to go to a nearby scanning center to get a CT scan. As and when we get the call, our stroke care on wheels, the team which comprises a paramedic and a doctor on an ambulance, will be going to the nearest CT scanner where the patient was shifted, and will analyze the CT scan there. And if we feel that he will be improving with a clot burst therapy injection, we'll then and there give the bolus injection and immediately shift the patient to our hospital to manage it further, so that they will be improving rapidly. So those were the common precautions which you need to take in order to avoid landing up in neurological emergencies. Despite following above precautions, if you feel you need to consult, we are available for online consultations, and if there is emergency, we are available 24/7.